Canada 400, wind 250, 10 gust 15, clear for takeoff from AT3.
Takeoff,
Canada 985, cross from AT48, contact 2190.
Cross 2 for right, contact ground 219 Canada 95.
Wind check 25012. West jet 2220 to Airline from AT3.
Line up only 23 West. Tower FedEx 136 is 6 miles for the ILS 23.
FedEx 136, Toronto Derek, Teeter number 1 from AT3.
Hello everybody, it's New Year's. I hope y'all are doing well. Live streaming, pop out chat, paste. Lilo just sent lots of gifts. Lilo sent 50 gifted memberships. That's awesome. Thank you for that. That is incredibly generous. And a $50 super chat with a fox celebrating New Year's. Lilo, thank you so much. You are the best.
Shed 2220, wind 2509, gust 15, clear for takeoff from AT3.
Takeoff 23 West, Jet 2220.
You're awesome. So many membership gifted to the members. You are awesome.
36, 737 on the roll, wind 250, 10 gust 15. If you roll to Juliet 2, make it quick, clear the line from AT3.
Alright, I'm late.
FedEx 136.
Where's this plane? There it is.
Transat 165, cross from AT48.
24 right there, Transat 165.
For real, Lilo, you are incredibly generous. Thank you so much for all the support you've sent since the channel started. I think the first time you've watched the stream, I believe it was like August, and since then you've been supporting a lot. Thank you so much, my friend. You're really helping out the channel. What's that?
Westjet 22.
Is that a FedEx?
28 on West Jet 2220.
Of course it is.
119 here, Transat 165.
FedEx doesn't do runway 06 or 24. Elman incoming. Yeah, morning. Hello, Flinnegans. Seems quiet. Let me boost up the mic a bit. Alright. I think that's better. Maybe I'll make the ambient even louder later. Hello, Flinnegans. Hello, HS. Mike Evans is here. Francis is here. For Francis, it's New Year's, I believe, in 18 minutes. Francis is in Sydney, so we gotta wish her Happy New Year in 18 minutes, alright, people? Hello, Aviation Gaza. Eric 5000, hello. Larry YXZ, hello, and Happy New Year's, temporary window, and all watching. Happy New Year's to you all, too. This is the last day of the year. Might not be the last stream of the year, because I am thinking of doing New Year's Eve stream. Not confirmed. Not confirmed yet. It's pretty cold. You just gotta be prepared, though. If you're prepared, you can do it. You can do anything if you're prepared. Good morning, Terrence. 5555. Sean Michael Forbes, hello, hello. Now, I will be out of here by 9:30. And if I come back, I will be coming back around 5 p.m.
2227. Piedmont 5887, 125010, clear takeoff from 23. Westjet 2772, Carolina from 23.
Carolina, runway 23, Westjet 2772.
South winds 25012, gust 7.
Layer 737 over here. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna make it even louder on the ambient, and you tell me if it's too loud. EJP 5331, also sending $10. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too. I feel like I have to do a New Year stream, New Year evening stream, because everybody else is doing it, and I feel left out.
Westjet 2772 with 25011, clear takeoff from 83.
I'm gonna turn on my webcam in just a second.
Tower, good morning, Rouge 1525, just past QX.
Dominican 5863, Carolina from 83.
Just a second, people. A little bit behind in the chat already. Y'all are so nice saying hello to me. Hello, Demi. Timothy is here celebrating the Porter. Yeah, it's very close. Definitely got to celebrate the Sydney New Year in this stream. And we'll probably be here till 9 a.m. So is there any other place that will have a New Year at 9 a.m. Toronto time? Maybe if when is Melbourne New Year? Because my friend is in Melbourne, and I can tell him Happy New Year. Hello, I'm Rita. Again, Sean Michael Forbes. Hello, welcome back. VCCR. Hello. I know I don't have a webcam yet, but I am waving back at you.
Westjet 2772, contact 1288.
Air Canada Rouge A321. Timothy has a funny comment about the new thumbnail. Did you like the new thumbnail? Is it a good upgrade? I think it's a good upgrade. Yeah, we're so close to 12,000. You know what's funny? The channel hit 12,000 and then 5 people unsubscribed. Why would you do that? You know what's funny though? That exact same thing happened when the channel hit 1,000 subscribers. I got really hyped up. It happened during stream. I was so thankful. And then in the next 15 minutes, it dropped down to 993, and I was like, okay, thanks.
2 for right, 1219, wish is 825, good day.
Break here 3435, wind 25011, clear takeoff from 83. 35.
That's pretty funny.
Back to 685, approaching here.
Got trolled a little bit. JSW, hello. HS2196. Kevin Hawthorne, hello. Rico Travels, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, my friend. Happy New Year's. Do I need one? Paul Cartman, and I thought it was cold in South Wales. Well done for bringing this to us. My pleasure. Hopefully I can bring you guys the A380s up close-ups if they use the last exit. It is pretty windy, so it's definitely not a guarantee, but we will see. We shall see.
Departure 128.
Order departure, Happy New Year, Cat 3435.
Jazz 984, wind 250 at 11, takeoff from AT3. 103, tower, hello, line up from AT3. Number 2, 321, short final, wind 250, small, gust 17, clear to line, number 2 for left. Clear to land, 24 left, order 992.
Alright, I set up the webcam.
984, departure 138.
I'm here. Hello, everybody. Ditaska, Danny, good morning, fellow plane spotters. Hope your 2026 is happy, healthy, and prosperous. Absolutely.
03, wind 250 at 13, clear takeoff from AT3.
Best wishes to you all in 2026. More health and more planes. And more fortune.
Cat 685, cross from AT48, contact 129.
My younger son is watching. It's his birthday today. He liked the new thumbnail pic. I'm glad. I like it too. A little bit more clickbaity. No, I don't think it's clickbaity at all. That's my reaction, Matt, every time I read one of your rumors. Hello, Xander from Belgium. Hello. My pleasure. The lighting looks gorgeous. It does. It's just the morning light. And look at these clouds, too. Let's have a look at the skies. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And absolutely stunning. Look at that. That can be a wallpaper. That can absolutely be a wallpaper. Zoom in on it. What does it look like?
250, 12, clear takeoff from AT3.
Clear takeoff, 23.72.
That is such a beautiful color. So this stream is brought to you by Marty Supreme Orange. I don't know how they were able to change the color of the sky, but they did it. By the way, no spoilers about Marty Supreme. I haven't watched it yet, and I intend to do it. No spoilers. Morning, Frank. Nguyen, hello. Critter, hello. Critter55. Joyful Canadian. Good morning, Mag. What's it like in Ottawa? VCCR, hello everybody, and the mods are all doing a fantastic job. Picture and audio, 100%. Thank you, VCCR. I'm gonna, if you're okay with it, okay? Since you have the biggest TV I know, I believe you say 105 or 110 inches. Since you have the biggest TV I know, you are gonna be in charge of quality control. So yeah. Thank you for confirming that the audio is good. My dedicated audio control, my dedicated quality controller. Melbourne is in 13 minutes? What? So they're the same time as Sydney? Hello, Hammond from Nigeria. Good morning, Ali. Terry is here. Terry says, good morning, Elman. And mods, wishing you a very happy new year and hoping health and happiness in 2026 for everybody. Thank you, Terry, so much. Same to you. To you and your daughter and your husband, Chris. Wishing you all happiness in 2026. Happiness and fortune, and also your daughter's pet. Also your daughter's pet, who you babysit sometimes. I think it's a puppy, but it might be a cat. New Zealand is also having a new year soon. Nice. Wait, it's already... What time is it? Let's see.
Regard 4559 tower, hello, line up from
Sydney.
Line up 23.
Time.
4559.
11:56, so 4 minutes. Hello, Heights World. Ryan, good morning. Does what? Bummer hunting live, but Billy Bishop is very pretty to depart from. You get beautiful views of the city. I still intend to do a stream there, but right now they are getting destroyed by the wind. So maybe once the wind settles down and it gets warmer, we'll finally make the way to Billy Bishop, and we'll have a chill stream over there. Ethiopian Airlines has already arrived.
Yep, take off 23 pickup.
But let me play you guys a replay. Let me play you a replay. Let me just make sure these planes are nothing special. Okay, so the next plane is an A330 from Montreal, and then I can get you guys a replay of the Ethiopian. I didn't get it landing, but I got it taxiing up here. Let's see. Can you butter? Oh. Hold on. Is that real? Is this really real? A Delta 2 exit for a heavy jet? That's kind of crazy. Is it not crazy? Hello, Fonzie Hall. Hello, Chrissy Girl. Nicholas is here. Hello. Pilot Brock is here. Mark Kim from San Francisco. Hey, my friend. Welcome in. Congrats on 12K subscribers. Well, how many do we have? It keeps saying that, and then people unsubscribe.
Transat 36, cross 24 right, contact ground 121.
12,004. So maybe it finally happened. Hopefully it doesn't go below 12K again. Well, Rig 999, hello. That big jet is a plane.
Looks like you stopped short of the runway and you're actually on the runway, so line up 23.
And the plane that you're seeing is another A330-200. What's Air Transat doing? Transiting all their planes over here. Hello, Mike Evans. Happy New Year to you. Morning, Seer. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Good morning, Air Transat 32 ahead, Emirates A380.
Thank you for the update.
Transat 32 Heavy Tower Cadets, Embraer touching down ahead, wind 250 at 13, clear to land runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, we have the traffic inside Air Transat 32.
Chuck Berry from Mexico. Hello, Mex. Nice skies, absolutely. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Speedbird, also known as a Gold. How is UK so far? How is UK? How was your trip so far? Oh wow. Well, I think I feel like I really want to come back. Okay, I'll tell you in a second, okay? After this plane lands. Larry celebrating 4 months anniversary as a Busgate member. I'm gonna have to change the names. I don't like these names anymore for memberships. They don't make any sense. They're so confusing. But anyway, looking forward to more aviation entertainment. More aviation entertainment will come. Planes are guaranteed. And potentially tonight. Because I don't really like streaming super late. Like my cutoff I find is like 10:30. But if I ever do like a 2 a.m. stream to watch China Southern, to watch EVA Air, and all these Asian airlines that take off at 2 a.m., if there's ever a time to watch it, it's New Year's. So potentially, I'll see if I can do a New Year's stream today.
Endeavor 5066, tower line up wait runway 2.
Gotta check the winds, the weather, and everything, and then we'll come up with a decision. I don't think it's gonna get worse. I think it's gonna be okay. It's also gonna take off Delta 2. I wonder if these are repositioning flights and they don't have anybody on board. I feel like they tried to take Delta 2 and they just couldn't do it.
Aircan 7069, contact departure 1.
Oh my gosh, it's new. It's Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Francis. 2 minutes ago. Happy New Year to everybody who is now in 2026. And as far as I know, that is Francis and VCCR, but they are in the Gold Coast. So let me make sure Gold Coast time. Australian, oh no, Gold Coast says 11 p.m. So for VCCR, we have to wait for another hour. Well, to anybody in Sydney and Melbourne, Happy New Year! I wish I had a champagne. I wish I could have a champagne and, you know, drink with you. But anyway, Happy New Year, guys, in Australia and that part of the world. I hope your new year is beautiful, healthy, and it has more planes. Timothy is now a member of the channel for 1 whole month. Let's go. Thank you, Timothy.
Tower Jazz 71, ILS 24 left.
Jazz 71, tower low number 2, 220, short final, wind 250 at 14, clear to land, runway 24 left.
We also have a son, Christopher, as well, who has 2 dogs who I also babysit. And yes, our daughter has a cat. Okay. All right. Hopefully, they take more trips and we can catch them landing at this airport more times this year. 2 dogs. What's more fun to babysit, a dog or a cat?
5066, contact departure.
Ooh, should we do a poll, cats versus dogs? Or is that too controversial? Hello, David. Mike K is here. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Welcome in. And we got a membership, not membership. We got a happy almost New Year element. Thank you so much, Karan. Happy almost New Year to you too. We're gonna celebrate at the same time. Happy almost New Year to you too. And Mike is sending 10 gifted memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, Mike. Mike, if we do end up going to Manchester with Apex, you have to come. You have to come. You have to take pictures for thumbnails and give us a tour of the airport. How about that? Mike takes a lot of good pictures at Manchester Airport. Well, he took a bunch of good pictures at Manchester Airport on his recent trip, and he posted a bunch of them in our Discord. So if you're a member of the Discord, make sure to join and check them out. Like those images are so good. The tourist board needs to hire him or buy those images for advertising. I feel like tourist boards are missing out on plane spotters. Like, people definitely come to Frankfurt to plane spot. Like, they fly from far away to plane spot in Frankfurt and Sydney, stuff like that. So I feel like they need to go in on that. Try to advertise to those people. And Karan is celebrating 4 months as well as Busgate. Let's go. What was 4 months ago? 4 months ago was August 31st. And that was airshow streams. And airshow streams were popular. I wonder if that's why so many people are celebrating 4 months. The airshow streams were really fun, and I'm definitely going to try and do them again this year. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Karan, for 4 months of memberships and all your support. You're the best. I am back home now, returned on Sunday evening. My return KLM was cancelled and I was rerouted back with Air France, and it was a 21-hour trip. Did you have a long layover? Wait, 21-hour trip as in from like in the air, or your trip in another city was 21 hours? That is short. That is short. Hello, Mike. Mike Card from Florida. Hello. Crazy Joe Low. Hello. We are getting so much love today. So many gifted memberships. A real happy New Year to Francis and my friend Jordan.
Southwind check 25050.
Yes, sir. Francis are the moderator, the super mod. Perfect. Perfect. Donks, hands down. But I have to say I have met some pretty cool cats in my day. I used to be team cats. No, you know what? I used to be team dogs, but now I like cats too. They have so much aura. They're just very confident in themselves, and I like that. Is that an A320 or an A321? Let's check. That's an A220. Wow, I was wrong. I was very wrong. Air Canada A220 coming in from Montreal. That's the third flight from Montreal today. Jonathan Earl sending 50 gifted memberships. Incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Alright, we are gonna, you know what? We're gonna try and do a 2 a.m. stream today. Not 2 a.m. I'll do a New Year Eve stream. Too many people are too nice to me. And I feel like I have such a big fear of missing out. Cause I was watching Sit Squad, the streamers in Australia, and they were like, it was so much fun. It was so fun. So I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it. So I feel like I better do it.
Tower, good morning, Clear 664 there. Clear 664 Tower, hello.
There's no better time to do a night stream than New Year's, so. And Jonathan, once again, thank you so much for the 50 gifted membership and all the memberships you've sent in the past. You have sent so many, my friend. Incredibly, incredibly generous. Morning, fly high. "21 hours from arriving at BHX airport and landing in YYZ. Had to spend 8 hours in Paris was now delayed due to a mechanical issue, and they had to find a new 777. What did you think? Did they rebook you on business? What did you think? KLM business or Air France business? I would say KLM is better. No, so yeah, KLM is better purely because they give you those houses. Because the house is forever, you know. You can take it home, you can put it on your shelf, and you'll remember that trip. So, I like to keep something from every business class flight. From United Airlines, I kept like their amazing Polaris little mini suitcase that they give to their passengers. I actually went through the cabin after the flight, and I took all the ones that people didn't take. Air Canada, I have a bunch of their amenity kits. Swiss, I have their amenity kit, though I don't care for it. It's like a little heart metal case. I didn't like it. Dogs are the best. Dogs appreciate people. Cats tolerate people. Yeah, they got aura. That's what makes them so cool. They don't suck up to you. If a cat hangs out with you, you know it's out of love.
That's 351 Carolina, runway 23 on departure, climb maintain 5,000.
23 and on departure, maintain 5,000, Jazz 351.
Let's do a zoomed in shot for the flare. Anyway, regardless, everybody's cute. Dogs and cats. Hamsters. Snakes, if you have a snake pet. Everybody's cute. What else are pets? What other pets do people have? Cats, dogs.
There 664. 24 right, contact ground 219.
Hamsters. Some people have mices. All the pets are cute. Ooh. Oh, that is cool. Please focus. Oh, I am so getting hired by National Geographic. National Geographic, if you need me, my availability is every day other than... No, I can't work weekends because I have to stream at the airport, but other than that, I'm available. Screen's gonna go dark for just a second. Oh, the bird left.
West 1180 tower, line up away at runway 23.
Line up only 23, West 1180. Tower, good morning, Air Canada 441 on the LS2 for left approach.
Air Canada 441 tower.
Sorry about that.
737 3 final, wind 250, 14, gusting 20, clear to land runway 24.
Okay, I see it, I see it.
West 1180, wind 250 at 13, clear takeoff runway 23.
Happy New Year to this bird.
50, 14, gusting 20.
Is this a valid pet? Hello, Joseph. Gilson Jr., hello. Hey, we got people from RDU. Hello. You know what? I really wish I could fly. If I could fly, imagine the type of angles I could get at the airport. If they let me into the airspace, of course. Thank you, Jonathan.
West 1180, contact departure 128 decimals.
20 day, West 1182.
Right, 246.
So majestic. Hello, Spitfire. Alright, we're gonna stop with the stalking of this bird. I feel kind of bad, you know. Imagine if you're on one of these flights, right? You're in one of these flights and you're excited to see your plane land after you get off the plane. So you scroll to the time when it landed, and then I'm out here looking at a bird that's just floating. Feels bad, man. Ricardo, hello. Hello, everybody. Happy soon New Year. Thank you. Air France has a decent amenity kit. EVA's was amazing, as was Emirates. But what do you mean by amazing? Because here is my crazy take, okay? I do not care about the contents of the amenity kit. because I can just buy stuff, right? Like if I have enough money to for a business class ticket or a first class ticket, I can buy the stuff. So what I care more about is what can I bring home? And with KLM, you bring those houses, which are super cute. I know Emirates has tote bags, which is also very cool. Butter. So yeah, that's my logic. You got to be able to bring something back home, and it has to be useful for it to be a good amenity kit. And it has to be forever useful. Nicholas says WestJet is coming in from Montreal too. Another one? The dog lives in your world. The cat lives. You live in the cat's world. Yeah, they're independent. Can't blame them from being independent. Fish. Oh yeah, fish. Red pandas. Bearded dragons. You guys have some wild pets, my friends. Rabbits are valid. If I remember, you know, Pablo Escobar's daughter. In the show, she had a pet rabbit. Tarantula is absolutely crazy. No, not valid. Spider as a pet is not valid at all. Hello, Chris. Hey, man. Parrots can talk. Red-tailed hawk. Bless your soul for doing this. My pleasure. My pleasure. They initially rebooted with LH and AC via Frankfurt, but downgrade to the middle seat in economy. Switch to AF and Air India? Oh, AI. And was able to grab a last-minute upgrade when seats opened up. All right, nice. Nice. I'm glad you didn't have to sit in economy. Did you pay for business originally and they downgraded you? That is literally a scam. How's the food difference between Air France? No, you know what? What's a nicer crew? KLM or Air France? Also, what's a better livery? KLM or Air France? KLM is very colorful. I mean, it's nice. But Air France is classy. Hello, Manon. NG Toronto Uncovered Show. There's a guy who uses things to show away the birds. Yeah, I know. Apparently, they have a degree. Like, there's a degree you can get for bird or animal control. And to get that job, you have to have a degree. That's what somebody who works at the airport told me, but not at the wildlife, so who knows. I'm going to stay till midnight. I'm not going to do a continuous 24-hour stream, but I might come back at like 4 p.m., 5 or maybe 6 p.m. But definitely I can't do a continuous stream. That would be crazy. Hello, Karen. Nice try, Mr. Elman. I tried my best. KLM hard product was better, but Air France wins for the food. If the catered KLM with AF food, then there would be a product that competes with the Middle Eastern carrier. Interesting. But were you like in the newest Air France seat? Because they have a lot of stuff, right? A lot of planes. Okay, so this is on your screen. This is the 737 from Montreal. At some point behind it should pop out. Oh, there it is. Korean 777.
Can 686 tower low, line up runway 23.
Light up and wait, runway 23, Aircraft 686.
That's 954, cross 2.
I don't get how autofocus works. There's like one single thing on the screen. How do you not focus on it?
Wind check 250, 15, gusting 20.
Alright, I'll just do... Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I'll just do manual focus. Alright. Perfecto. Hello, Emily. Hello, hello. MD Hawk. Nice. Wildlife channel. Thank you. My pleasure. You all know I love the wildlife. Especially on the morning stream because the airport's not that busy. Ooh, Carling View on at a hotel in Carling View a couple weeks ago and the winds were crazy. Right now the winds are actually surprisingly not bad. I don't know why. It was supposed to be bad. I was prepared for much worse. So far it's nice. Oh, look at that. That's a crab. The plane's being affected by the wind though.
Aircast 686, contact departure 120.
Aircast 686, yeah.
That's 42.
I guess I'm just tougher than the 777.
Let's take off runway 23, Jazz 427.
If you could fly, would you still be interested in planes? I think so, because look at how many pilots are super interested in planes. So for sure, 100%. Oh, wait, do you mean like with wings? Or do you mean as a... If you mean with wings, I think so. Do you think birds are interested in planes? Hello, JetBlue. It's the truck!
WestJet 2100.
Spam the emoji!
5 runway 23, WestJet 2100.
Alright, here comes Air India. Sorry, Korean Air 777.
Jazz 427, contact departure 120.
Play 8, Jazz 427.
WestJet 2100, wind 240, 12, 3
Delivery looks excellent, by the way.
takeoff runway 23, WestJet 2100.
Come to the end, and I'll give you even more compliments. This is gonna be butter. Come to the end. That is not coming to the end. No chance. Yeah. I'm starting to dislike butter landings from this spot because it means that they exit at D4. But that was amazing. That was a beautiful landing with a beautiful planes.
1378, tower line up runway 23.
Skitty Mark from Halifax. Let's go. Eva has Armani and PJs. That's nice. That's good. That's forever. A PJ would be cool. Any special livery coming? Not that I'm aware of. But for me, personally for me, a big A380 is already special, so that's coming. 2 A380s. Good morning, Elman, everyone. Happy New Year. Thank you, Kevin. You too. You too. Maintainer 89, hello from Winnipeg. Hello. Lufthansa first has the little rubber ducky. That would probably be the coolest. That would be the coolest thing to get. Of course. Lufthansa first class is unattainable. This is the 06 left. 06 left. Hello, Rocco. Contact departures. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. High-end robot as a pet. That'd be nice. Hello, Jeff. It's here. Air France has nicer crew. I flew KLM last year and had the worst service I ever had on an airline. That's unfortunate. Arone SG sending $2 Singaporean dollars, and it says Happy New Year Eve from Singapore. Happy New Year. It's 22 here. It's 9 p.m. over there. So you guys still have 2.5 hours. And then it's 2026. Happy New Year. I like this livery. Oh yeah, that thing is tiny. Yeah, I wouldn't fly that, ever. They should not have it. Like, why does Lufthansa need a subsidiary? Just fly your own planes. Jeff in Massachusetts. I probably misspelled it. I missaid it. So I'm just gonna say Jeff from Boston. Happy New Year Eve to all the 757s flying worldwide. Happy New Year to all of them, for real. The 757s. They'll be flying for a while, just as cargo. Forever. From Bengaluru, India, hello. And thank you for spamming the banana jeep. Hello, Munavar. Morning, Francis. Joyful Canadian. I don't have any. I want to go to Switzerland. And I want to go to Australia. I'd like to escape. I know most people, like, they escape, they logically escape the very cold Toronto winters and go somewhere warm. I would like to escape the horrendously hot Toronto in July and August and go to Australia, where apparently it's like 0 degrees. Perfect temperature. Perfect temperature.
Aircat 604, contact departure 128.
Good day, Air Canada 604.
agree. It's beautiful. Still not a fan. I am a big fan. Can you zoom closer? Korean. No, I like it. I like this livery. Yeah, you know what? The United States government buying up the 748s that are still flying for airlines is so rude.
240, 12, gusting 18, clear to land, runway 23.
They need to chill out with that. Stop buying them. Single-handedly accelerating the retirement timelines of all these planes. Not cool. Absolutely not cool.
Wind 250, 13 gusts.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Section 156 low, wind 250, 15 gusting 20, clear to land 24 left.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that for sure. All right, the first Emirates, the first A380 of the day is lining up to land. And if it comes on 2-4, which is what we're watching, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth plane to land. So approximately 10 minutes, and it's going to be here. Yeah, I could agree. They should do that. They could have added more color, but also, I guess that was the point of the rebrand, to be minimal. Unfortunately, minimum fun. That's the point. Have you ever seen Toronto Airport Uncovered on National Geographic? I have not seen it. I should see it, but I haven't seen it yet. No, it's not, Steve. It is not. I do not want it to be. Robert Spearman is here. Is it Spearman or Spearman? But regardless, hello everyone and have a good new year in 2026. Happy travels. Thank you. You too. Yeah, no plans for my travels, but I'd like to go to Montreal for a plane spotting for like 3 days. I'd like to go to Vancouver again.
Yeah, 1322 with 24014, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff from 23, Canada, 1322, good day.
Book course is 1 Carolina, runway 23.
Why do they feel the need to butter it so hard? When they butter, they don't come to the end. Manchester Plane Lady is here, and Jackie Hewitt is here. Hello guys, welcome in. Happy to have you. Happy New Year.
Good morning, F2519 with you on the ILS 2 for left.
I can invite you out to the cottage near St. John's. Not worth spotting there though, 5 planes a day. Is it cold there or hot there? I know you go on like a 2-day trip of driving. I can't do that. I hate being in a tiny spot in like a tiny car for a prolonged period of time. I can do it on a plane. I cannot do it on a car. I can take a plane there. Hello to India. What's up? Maybe LH knows more. Well, I feel like what happens is they know they need to retire them, right? At some point, they're gonna retire their planes. So now that they have a buyer, they're gonna take it. Because when it's actually time to retire those planes, they might no longer have the US government interested. Just like nobody wants to buy used A380s, right? In 10 years' time, when Lufthansa is truly ready to retire the 748, they won't be able to. They won't be able to sell them for a good price. Or maybe they will, who knows. But I guess like, I feel like when you have the United States government who have a lot of money, you take the opportunity and you make it work. All right, here we go. And look at the visibility. The visibility improved so much for the A380 arrival. Excellent, excellent. Kevin Lowe, hello. Hello, my friend. LH will still have 17. All right, that's a lot. That is actually a lot. I thought they had like 8. Is it already playing? I thought it wasn't playing yet. Matthew P, hello. Good evening, good morning, and Happy New Year. K-Bob is here. Hello, K-Bob. Another action-packed day. Another action-packed morning. We got an A380 coming in now. The first one is Emirates. And then Etihad is in 44 minutes. And we got a heavy 777-300 Air Canada in 44 minutes as well. After YYZ, YUL is the best bet for your stream in the summer. I think Vancouver is better. Vancouver has better climate. And yeah, Vancouver has better climate, I think. The spotting location, that's really good. Its future is uncertain. So I wonder if that spotting location that I really like in Vancouver, if it's gonna exist still in next summer. Really? You think so? I mean, I guess. Hey, Ace. Welcome in, my friend. We got 553 viewers at the moment. Thank you all for hanging out. 569 viewers and 300 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the like button. It is completely free. And it helps the channel so much. My government doesn't wait for my opinion or permission.
Wind check 25015.
That's funny.
Emirates 308 Yankee Super, channel tower number 2, winds 250
You think they care about plane spotters? Yeah, we can buy these 747s, but the kids won't get to see them at their airports. They're crabbing like far away, but then once they get closer, I feel like they exit the crab very early. Maybe it's very high winds up high. Anyway, all I want right now, please come to the end, A380.
68704 cross 3248.
Hello, Mika. Mark Spark is here. Jay and Deering, Happy New Year to you too. Alright, let's go focus on this plane now.
If we take off 23, I can
Rouge 1662, tower line 423.
Flat up 23, Rouge 1662.
Air Canada 687, cross 24, 209, yeah.
209, Air Canada 687.
Rouge 1662, wind 250 at 13, clear takeoff from 83. Jet 670, Air Canada 991, contact 128. Canada 1112, carry on.
Air Canada 1112, thanks again.
1112 from center.
Thank you, thank you.
Wind 25013, clear to line number 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, sector mark, Air Canada 1112.
This is the second last. Oh, whoa. That was cool.
Rouge 1662, contact 1288.
Good day, Rouge 1662.
This is the second last A380 arrival of the year for the A380. Second last. The last one for Emirates. So many tires, oh my gosh. Boy. Look at that, that's beautiful. It's majestic. That thing is massive. It is massive, yeah. We're gonna have a reference. Hold on. We're gonna have an A320 cross the frame, and it's still gonna be way bigger. The A380 is gonna be way bigger than the A380. That's the A320 that is up closer. Beautiful.
112, 129. Air 650, wind 240 at 50.
Ooh, that was cool. Always such a pleasure. Such a lucky thing to have not one but two A380s fly into your airport. Legitimately spoiled. Spoiled. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. And we got another one coming in a little bit. And exactly, actually. Not exactly. Just to estimate. 37 minutes, another one. $12K before 2026, yes. My name is not Quentin.
Clear takeoff from T3.
Clear takeoff T3, Air Canada 1198.
Air Canada 442, airliner from T3.
Oh, T3 again.
I think they have died a little bit.
Tower, hello, for the lowest sweatshirt 736, ILS 24 left.
Westjet 736, Channel Tower, wind 25019, settle line, number 24 left.
Settle line 24 left, Westjet 736.
Sorry about the purple thing. I don't know what's causing it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's my HDMI cable that was damaged by water. Not every day. I have cut it down to 3 times a week at most. And sometimes I even skip weekends, which I never did in the summer. No, you know what? I skipped one whole week because it was like 34 degrees. But other than that, I streamed so much more in the summer. Summer was like 5 times a week, sometimes 6. Now it's only 3 times a week. Hey, Bjarn is here. Welcome in, Bjarn. Welcome in. Check him out. Check out Bjarn. He's a streamer from Greenland, and his airport is not busy as Pearson, but they got such a good view there. Check it out for sure. Where's the A380? Oh, there it is. You see the tail, right? Yep, you see it. I don't think there's any hype about the A321. Airlines are hyped because they can offer more direct flights on smaller planes. But at the end of the day, for me, it's just an A321. To be honest, it's way more fun to film planes in the winter. I get so annoyed when when I come home and I look at the footage that I filmed and I think it's going to be sharp, but then it's just full on heat haze. But in the winter, it's so sharp. It's so sharp. Alright, I think I'm gonna go run to the car and get my gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna run to my car and get my gloves. I'll be right back. Hello, John. What's up? Happy New Year. How is your roommate doing? Happy New Year to your roommate as well. Alright, be right back.
And a 591, wind 240 at 17, quick takeoff from A23. Quick takeoff 23 at Canada 591. Direction 259 to Airline from A23, keep company in sight for a visual.
Canada 23, we'll continue company in sight for visual again. 259.
Put a 256 across from A248. Put a 259, maintain visual, wind 240 at 17, quick takeoff from A23.
Clear for takeoff, 23, maintain visual separation, Canada 259.
Jazz 7946 star, hello, line up from A23, keep the 220 in sight.
Line up runway 23 and keep 220 inside. Jazz 7946.
Canada 591, contact 1288.
Good day, taking off 91 today.
Canada 256, contact 129. 946, maintain visual separation, 1248 feet, Air Canada 197, Carolina, runway 23, keep the RJ inside. 23, keep the RJ inside, Canada 197. Canada 259, contact 128.
28, Air Canada 259.
Maintain visual, clear takeoff from 83. Orange 809, sorry, 8056 tower, calls from jet blast line from 83. That's 794 link to Metro 128.
Have a good day, Jet 7946.
I feel like the liability is too much. And I mean, if you think about it, it sort of is automated.
162, cross from
How did they de-ice planes before? They used to de-ice planes with by stepping on it, I think. Probably the first time. I don't know. What am I saying? Need to watch a documentary about how they started de-icing. I don't know. I think it's probably just not worth it. How much do you have to pay a person to de-ice one plane? Let's say they get paid $100 per hour, which is not, I don't think that's the rate. But let's say they pay $100 per hour. De-icing typically takes 20 minutes. 4 people have to do it. If it's only $120, then what's the point of trying to automate it? I feel like they too big of an investment and too big of a risk to give a robot this power. If you can just pay a person and bill it to the airlines. You know. To Air Canada, the A321XLR Neo is more fuel efficient than the current A321ceos. It also has a greater range, more comfortable cabin, more advanced cockpit technology. But I get all that, and I'm happy for everybody. The only thing that benefits me is more comfortable cabin.
1721, the caravan's in the turn, wind 250, 16, gust 23, clear for takeoff from 823.
But realistically, I'd rather see more heavy jets fly over the ocean.
Air Canada 986, heavy Carolina from 823, keep Rouge in sight.
We'll keep Rouge in sight, line up and wait, runway 23,
If you're a Canadian, right now you have the option. You can either fly a 787 to Vancouver. From Toronto to Vancouver, you can get on a 787, right? Or you can choose to fly a 777-300 or a 200LR. For me, I'd rather fly on the 200. The 787 is way more comfortable, But I'm still wanting to fly on the 777 because it's just a cooler plane. That's my opinion. Hello, Chris. Chris Dutch. Hello, Persito.
Canada 133 tower, cross from jet plan, line up runway 23, short delay for wake.
Line up runway 23 on Canada 133.
1721, contact 128.
Is that coming? I don't know. I have no clue. I'm gonna head out after the A380 arrives, and I'll try to come back for the New Year's evening stream.
Gust 23, clear to line, ready for left.
Carolina, waiting for left, 4318.
Same. I know. I agree. It's a nice sentence. Icy blue livery looks fire. Interesting. That 777 not only goes to Vancouver, right? It's connected flight to rather Japan or any Asian country. There is one specifically that is AC-33, AC-34 that's going to Sydney. I don't know if the other ones truly go to Japan. I don't think so, because in the summer we still have the Japanese flights, but the 777 to Toronto, from Toronto to Vancouver, there's only one 777 in the summer. I think. I don't know. You tell me. But yes, one of them is for sure a stop, and that would be Toronto, Vancouver, Sydney. By the way, it's 9 a.m. Anywhere in the world, did it turn 2026? Transit. Yes. 186. I'll try my best, but it's probably going to be tough because we're watching arrivals. Sydney, it's 2026. Yeah, Sydney, we already congratulated. Happy New Year to Sydney again, though. Kiribati, Australia, they have a 2026. It just passed. I don't know where that is, but Happy New Year. Have you had lots of snowfall then, or is it just bitterly cold? I think the snow fell over the last week, and it's so cold that it hasn't melted yet. Right now it's just cold.
Check 250, 18 gust 23.
Queensland, Australia.
Check 27.
Also 2026. Nice.
18 gust 23, clear for takeoff from 23.
Takeoff 23, maintain visual for the traffic light at 27.
Altaf. Wow, so generous. So generous with the random numbers. What does that say? Let me read it. Wow, Porter is like... They are exiting Delta 2, all of them. That's insane. Alright, Altaf says... The only costs that matter right now are for your camera. The only toothpaste you should be concerned about that you should see is on a toothbrush.
Sorry, who's that?
What?
We're going to need the phone number to you up Airline up 5 seconds.
Roger.
Let me replay that.
Watch the 2730 departure 128.
2731.
Watch 2128, wind 240, 15 gust 23, clear takeoff.
There is an icy blue plane, also known as Toothpaste.
Straight 095, tower caution, jet blast, line up.
And it's beautiful.
Tower low jazz 931, car.
Thank you so much, Altaf, for $123.45.
24 left jazz 931.
4318, sorry with that, cross 24 219.
Here's a shot of a Bandit livery, the Superior livery. If it gets blocked by an icy blue plane, it's not my fault. Thank you, Altaf, for the big tip. Too generous. Too generous.
Russia 2128, contact 128.
Dear watchers, would like to have your likes, please. Yes, please. Hit the like button, and the ATC will give us more planes. The other airport is Billy Bishop Airport.
Straight 295 airborne heading 320.
At some point, I will do
320, clear takeoff.
a bonus stream from there, just because I want to.
We're going to step it around. Stand run up, Omega 255.
It's not a busy. It's not as busy as Pearson, of course. It's nowhere near as busy as Pearson, but it would be fun. It would be fun to get some shots of the city skyline. So I'd like to go once and do a stream from there, but it'll have to be when the weather is better. Right now, it's probably so freezing there. Alan Lee, good afternoon from the northeast of England. Thanks for the past year. Have a great 2026. Thank you so much, Alan Lee. Thank you for tuning in so many times. I will, I'll definitely bring you more streams in 2026. Thank you.
16 gust 22, clear takeoff from 823.
Shout out northeast of England.
Straight 295, contact 128,
Okay. You know what? I am just bored enough, so we're gonna give it a try, okay? Let's give it a try. No, it's gonna be tough. Hold on, I have to remove a bunch of blue values. No, it doesn't work. I can probably do it on a computer. I was hoping it would get de-iced, but I guess not.
1524, line up 23.
Line up runway 23, route 1544.
I tried. Not as cool as Lufthansa's 100-year anniversary. Listen, I love that livery. I hope they bring it here. Thank you. Not that busy. Just nowhere near as Pearson. Yes, it might be busy at like 4 p.m., but Pearson is going to be so much more busy. You know what I mean? So.
America 255, contact 128.
1288, thank you, America 255, good day.
Miss Christina Eve sending $5. It's a grape. It's doing a little dance. Thank you, Christina Eve. Miss Christina. I stopped using my favorite flavor of toothpaste after watching the stream for a couple of months to not look like that AC toothpaste color. Oh wow. On sale discount paint that nobody bought. Well, I mean, isn't that a good thing? Because I believe the better... What's the best toothpaste? I think the best toothpaste is Crest 3D whitening, and I'm pretty sure that's purple. And purple is my favorite color. Mac for you, sending 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much.
Tower, good morning, Mercure 3553 outside QRX for 24 left.
America 3553, wind 250, 18 gust 23, clear on.
That is very generous of you. Thank you.
35, maintain visual separation, wind 2406, and gust 22, clear takeoff runway 23.
For takeoff 23, maintain visual separation.
One sorry, 084, line up 23, airborne, turn right heading 320.
That's 2 sets of 50 gifted memberships. Thank you.
320, morning, sorry, 084.
You are incredibly generous.
13, contact 1.
1113, good day.
That is incredibly nice. Congrats on your toothpaste decision, no matter how silly the logic you used. I don't remember what I said, to be honest. Mac for You has a toothpaste color in his profile picture.
Quarter 535, contact 128.
Oh yes, by the way, for real, this channel has hit 12,000 subscribers today, and that is so cool. I don't want to make a big deal of every single thousandth milestone, so I won't do it, but I do really appreciate every single one of you for subscribing to the channel and tuning into the streams, hitting the like buttons. I really appreciate it, and it's an honor to be your Toronto streamer. Thank you so much for all the support for the past, since I started, which I like to say May. Some people say December. I think I started in May. Thank you, everybody. 12,048. Look at that. Let me show you a picture. Wow. Hold on. Look at the analytics all time. Look at the all-time analytics.
American 162, maintain visual separation, wind 240, 15 gust 21, clear takeoff 23.
So, hope you can see.
2702, line up 23, confirm American ahead.
12,048 subscribers, 1.7 million views, 75,000 likes, and 1,800 comments. I wish it also had the stat for how many chats there were, but the number of likes, the views, and the subscriber count is incredible. Thank you all so much. And Kevin Lowe just sent $5. He says, Icy Blue Toothpaste Fund. Icy Blue Toothpaste Fund. Let's go.
Porsche 2702, maintain visual separation, wind 240, 16 gust 21, clear takeoff 23.
1.7 million views is truly incredible. How many Airbus A380s is that?
Okay, line up 123 with slightly against Air Canada 189.
Victor 3553, cross 124, right contact 21.
1,000 A380s is 500? No, 500 times 1,000 is 500,000. So times 3 is 1.5 million. So about 1,750 A380. That's how many views this channel was able to acquire since since its inception.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff for Air Canada 189.
I've had 5 Bravo November Super Toronto, wind 250 at 18 gusting.
All right, our second A380 is coming in now. It's an Etihad, and it's kind of delayed compared to when they usually come.
Russia 2702, contact 128.
They're crabbing too, just like Emirates. Hey, I'm glad. Thank you, Keith. Hello, Holger. Good morning, VA3. When we hit 15K, can we make the history of playing the icing video? Yes! If you write it, I can produce it. Thank you, Fly with Alex. Thank you, Ruta. Thank you, Maggie.
Get a 189, contact 128.
88, so long.
Nancy says, Etihad livery has grown on me. That's good to hear, but I'm confused. You didn't like it before? It's a beautiful livery, for real.
Airborne, turn right, heading 350.
Airborne 350 and line up 23 and place up air 4386.
Confirm heading 350, proper air 4386.
Confirming 350 and then
Check 241, 250. Presenting 31, contact 128. Presenting 31.
Come to the end. Oh wait, they're late, so they'll probably exit. Early exit on the Etihad.
Upper 4386, wind 240 at 16, business altitude.
I thought there was a chance. I thought that there was a chance they were gonna go long. They're not. Oof. Come on. It would have been cool. It would have been cool to have Etihad also come to the end. Their last arrival into Toronto this year. They will still depart, of course, but that was the last arrival this year.
Operator 4386, contact departure 128.
Hello, Alex 2009. Sage Spider YouTube, hello. Happy New Year's Eve to all. Thank you, Grom. You too.
Got it, 1759, maintain visual separation. Question 27, 744, line up runway 23, confirm United side for clear departure.
Alright, there's one more heavy coming in. I don't know if it's gonna land on this runway, but I will just take a risk on it. It's an Air Canada 777-300 from Vancouver. Might come 2-4, might come 2-3. Let's see. Wow, that is such a slow taxi, my guy. Hurry it up. Actually, I'm not in a rush. Kevin Lowe message finally popped up. It says,
United 1759.
Icy Blue Toothpaste Fund. Is that actual? Is that for actual toothpaste? I saw you a couple days ago at YYZ with your friend. Was actually nice to see behind the scenes. When did you see me? A couple of days ago. When? On Sunday? Probably on Sunday. Have a good one, Jackie. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, K-Bob. Oh, wow. More gifted memberships from Mech. Alright, we'll let A380 cross this pass. Airport streams from, I believe, New Zealand. Just stopping in quickly to say Happy New Year, mate. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. You're actually in 2026 now. Happy New Year. We're talking about 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. or 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. departure. Who are you flying on at 6 a.m.? Usually I stream on the weekends in the morning, so probably I'll be there. But 6 a.m. is very early. .30 is when I come, because at 6:30, that's when the curfew is lifted. Okie dokie, it seems like Air Canada 126 is coming in, and it's actually coming to our side. You see it right now, right? You see it. It's turning, it's banking. Let's go.
5423 and keep Air Canada service departure corner 305.
Flare 2664, contact 1288.
28, flare
Where you go?
Good day.
Where plan? Okay. Fine. We'll look at this for a bit more. And then we'll get the 777-300. Will you be streaming at 5 p.m. today?
305, maintain visual separation.
I don't know yet. Transat 6:15. Okay. So you'll probably depart at 6:30. I'll probably be there. Thank you, Dennis. Can I use a one-time rumor hazard line? Do it. Do it.
1236.
Let's see what the rumor is. Alright, let's go for the air shot. This looks like they're lifting. I mean, sorry, climbing. Are they climbing?
separation, wind 240, 15 gust 21, clear takeoff 23. Clear takeoff 23, Air Canada 7074. We're 1672, line up 23.
What y'all doing? Nope, not climbing. Gear's coming out. We will try. Gonna plan it out. I think I can do it. I think we'll do an overnight stream today. It only makes sense.
16 at 72, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 23, wind 240.
Did you see? No, I wasn't here on Monday.
We take off runway 23, maintain visual separation, runway 1672.
10305, 1288.
Hey, 405.
Tower, good morning, Air Canada 126W with you. Pearson 224.
Air Canada 7074, contact 1288.
Departure Air Canada 707.
You're going to 126, Armstrong Tower, wind 250, 17 gust 24, clear line 241.
Good line 241.
Weather permitting is always a fact, of course. Airport Streams also sending 50 gifted memberships. Thank you. I will probably have to, I think I'll have to turn off airport the gifting memberships after today's stream because YouTube has a limit on how many memberships you have. So if you have too many, it doesn't gift them out. But thank you so much, everybody who sent gifted memberships today. Mac Aviation, they're still on the screen. Airport Streams just sent 50 gifted memberships. And by the way, Airport Streams is a streamer from New Zealand. Check him out. He has a crazy setup. He puts a giant microphone on his tripod. Hold on, I'll show you. See my mic over there? I don't know if he still does it, but he takes this giant thing, right? And he puts it onto his tripod. That's dedication. So go check it out. He deserves it. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships, my friend. I appreciate it. Right. Literally. Navy, you're literally correct. What? Last exit. Thank you. This might be the last stream on this side of the airport. The last heavy arrival of 2026 that I capture on runway 24. And it's so good that it came to the end. Let's go. I am so happy right now. We're gonna get a good shot of it.
Back in a 982, line up runway 23.
No, no wave. Air Canada has to keep it professional. Ooh, a bird hunting over there in the background. Altaf sent $98 and something something. As soon as I finish filming this 777, I'll have to put it up. Hopefully it's not a timely matter. Altaf sending. Okay, I'm gonna have to just copy it and paste it.
Yeah, 949, wind 250, 15. Let's take off 2. Take off 23, Chad. I got a 982, 128.
That works.
That's a 982.
Okay. Sensational. All right, that's the chat message Altaf sent. Altaf, rumor has it that you are going to reveal someone in your family supplies the toothpaste to AC and you're trying to keep the business alive. Only reason I can come up with. I wish. I wish I had that type of business, selling paint to Air Canada or any airline. I think the two lucrative jobs is selling paint to Air Canada, and the other lucrative thing that you can do is sell tires. Sell tires to A380 operators. I wonder how many tires Emirates goes through every year. That is such a fun fact. We need to calculate it. I bet it's a lot. Altaf, thank you so much for tipping $98.76. Yeah, I wish. Whoa, somebody won a lottery or something? That's crazy.
Sure, 3511 airborne call 128, 1240, 17 Gus 24, clear takeoff 2. 523, clear takeoff.
Also, Airport Streams mentioned something. Hold on, I gotta check that out. He said, if you didn't see it, I done a helicopter chase of Emirates last week. Okay, I will take a picture of that, and I will absolutely check that out, because that sounds crazy. I have no idea what you mean, but I will check it out. Alright people, if you can do me a favor and just hit the like button for one last time during the morning stream. This is the last morning stream. So hit the like button. We got 700 viewers. Thank you all for being here. 540 likes. Thank you for all the likes. We also hit 12,000 subscribers this stream. fun fact, going from 8,000 to 10,000 took way longer than 10,000 to 12,000. But it is the last morning stream. So, thank you all for watching. I think I will do the New Year Eve stream. But this was a fun stream. I hesitated coming for a little bit, but I made it out here. And you know what? I never regret any stream. Sometimes I'm like, should I go? Should I not go? And I usually end up going, and I never regret it. So it's because you guys all tune in, and you are all so supportive and nice. So it's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure to stream for all of you for the past 7-ish months. Thank you. And Karan sends, what a lovely way to end the year. Congratulations on 12K. Thank you. Thank you, Karan. Yes. Ending it on a 777-300, my favorite plane. Going long, which is pretty rare for Air Canada, is absolutely a special way to end the stream. And so I'll end it now. Thank you all so much for watching. Big thank you to the mods, obviously. They are such help to me. I could not do the stream without them. So big shout out to Francis. Big shout out to Matt. And big shout out to Davey for moderating and helping me with the streams. Thank you so much. To the mod team, the best mod team. The best mod team of all airport streams. Thank you to the mod teams, and thank you to all the people watching. Thank you. All right, that's it for the morning. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if I don't see you again before the end of the year, Happy New Year, everybody. Emirates go through 6,000 tires a year. That's absolutely less than I thought it would be. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. I will do my best to see you again this year, but if not, see you next year. Goodbye. Happy New Year.
Rouge 1930 is exited onto Delta 4.
Rouge 1930 cross 248, call 21.
Happy New Year to Australia, the people ahead of everybody. Thank you for coming that one time and keeping me company during CIS, Jordan, and your brother.
1288, but what's that 2196 up there?
Happy New Year. Kind of 440, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff 23 with 240 at 18 guns.